Okay, this is a little test. Hello, good afternoon, good evening. Thank you very much for joining. It looks like today we only have one single person joined. Hi, Flora, how you doing? Thank you very much for joining. Are you there? Are you there today or tonight, I should say? Or you're not there? Let's see, I think you're the only one. Okay, thank you very much, guys, for joining. If you're here in this streaming tonight, I know that there are a lot of people that are not going to be able to connect, and I know that I didn't mention earlier that I was going to be streaming tonight, so it's all right, I guess. That's not going to be a problem. But I want to know. Oh, okay, there's Liz. Thank you very much for joining, Liz. Appreciate it. Okay, so I have two people, which is great. Thank you very much for being here. Ladies, Flor and Liz, let's start with today's class, okay? Today we're gonna try to make it, depending on how many people we get, we're gonna make the class 30 minutes or 45 minutes. That's gonna depend on the attendance for today's class. So we're gonna start with a few things over here, and we're gonna start with the idiom of the day, okay? Or actually, I should say not idiom, but the phrasal verb of the day. Okay, so get your notebooks because this is really important, okay? We're going to be checking a few interesting facts and things today, and this is the first thing. So what's the phrasal verb for tonight? It's going to be drop off, okay? So copy that. It's going to be drop off. As you know, what's a phrasal verb? To make it simple, it's a verb that has two words. The technical term is that it's a verb with a preposition. The verb is drop and the preposition is off, if you didn't know. Okay, so we have drop off. That's gonna be our phrasal verb. What's the meaning? Dejar algo o dejar a alguien somewhere. Yeah, it's very, very, very simple. For example, I'm gonna give you this example. How do you say, for example, voy a dejar a mi mamá al aeropuerto? Okay? Very easy, very simple. How do you say that? In future, I will drop my mom off at the airport. Yeah, la voy a ir a dejar al aeropuerto. I will drop my mom off at the airport. Why my mom is in the middle of drop and in the middle of off? That's a very interesting question, and that's gonna be a grammar topic for the future. We're not gonna be checking that right now, so no worries, but it's very important for you to know. Así que si me estás viendo ahorita, please, dame un ejemplo using drop off in the chat. Remember, drop off means dejar. Yeah, dejar a una persona o dejar un objeto. So let's make it simple. Give me one example using drop off in the chat, and we are gonna check that. Okay, so it's gonna be very easy. It's gonna be very easy, simple. Be creative. Remember, it can be in present, it can be in past, it can be in future. That's gonna be all right. So you're gonna have exactly 1 minute to do it. So let's go, people. We have 1 minute in order to complete that. So let's do it. We have the timer over here so you can share your examples with the rest of us. If you are unable to give me one example, si no puedes o no estás creativo el día de ahora, no worries. Yo te voy a dar un ejemplo más para que se nos quede el phrasal verb de este día, que es drop off. Very easy, very simple. Muchas veces se nos olvida al usar este verbo o lo desconocemos. Yeah, that's good. So it's really important to know new vocabulary. Okay, so we got 10 seconds left. No examples so far, which is okay. That's not gonna be a problem. 3, 2, 1. Okay, time's up. So I'm gonna give you one more example right now with you. I'm gonna share one more example with you, which is gonna be very simple. How do you say dejé a mi hermana en su casa después de la fiesta? Okay, this is the example right now. Dejé a mi hermana en su casa después de la fiesta. How do you say that? How do you translate that into the English language? It's very simple. First, we need to know that it's in past. Yeah, that's good. So what is the past of drop? Dropped. With the p-t-t-t end sound. Okay, so be careful with the pronunciation. So I dropped my sister off. You can say at her house after the party. Yeah, that's good. I dropped my sister off at her house after the party. Very easy, very simple. So here's the example if you want to copy that so you can have a better idea how to use the phrasal verb drop off. There you have it. Yeah? Okay, so there is, Archimedes, what's up, buddy? Thank you very much for joining, man. Thank you for being here tonight. Appreciate it. Now, that was the first part of the class. You know that we start with the phrasal verb, the new vocabulary of the day. Today was a phrasal verb. And right now, we're going to head to the grammar part. Yeah, that's good. Israel, hey, what's up, Israel? Thank you very much for joining. Yes, buddy, it's correct to say in her house. Just remember that at, it's just like a little more specific, but it's correct to say in her house, buddy. Thank you very much for that question, and it's correct. It's actually correct. Now, after the idiom of the day, it's time to join, and it's time to go with the grammar part. You know that last week we were talking we were discussing actually about this topic, which is really great. It's one of my favorite topics. And today we're gonna finish the conversation about this topic. Let me just make this as big as possible. Okay, there you go. Beautiful. So, what's gonna be the grammar topic? As you remembered, we're gonna finish today with the wish clauses. And tonight, we're gonna be looking at wishes in the future. Yeah? No worries, Israel. Thank you very much for the question and for participating, buddy. I actually appreciate that. Yeah, so today we're going to be checking the wishes in the future, and it's going to be very, very simple. Yeah, remember that we started wishes in the past, wishes in the present in the last two classes. Si no estuviste en las dos clases pasadas, pues ahí están in the channel, so you can go ahead and watch the classes, and so you can refresh the wishes. And tonight we're gonna finish with the wishes in the future. Let me make this a little bigger so we can see it better. Okay, so what's the key for the wishes in the future? It's actually very simple. We're gonna use this other auxiliary. We're gonna use the auxiliary would. And we're gonna use, obviously, an action. And if we're talking about an actions, we're talking about verbs. Yeah, that's it. Very simple. Remember, guys, that for wishes, let me just share this and make this a little bigger. Beautiful. Remember, guys, that for wishes, we have two people. Yeah, that's good. What do you mean with two people? What do you mean with two subjects? I'm gonna give you an example. Okay, let's do it together. Okay, here we go. How do you say deseo o desearía? Yeah, remember that this is in future. In Spanish, no te compliques tanto, solo acordate que es en future. Desearía que ella vaya o fuera a la fiesta mañana. Okay? Very interesting. Imagine that is your crush and you want to see her in the party. Yeah, so this is your wish. Now, ¿cómo haces este wish efectivo in English? It's gonna be very simple. ¿Por qué digo que hay dos subjects? Pay attention to this. ¿Quién es el que desea esto? It's me, right? It's my person. So, I wish, second person, second subject in the sentence. I wish she, y como es en future, remember, we're gonna be using would. I wish she would go to the party tomorrow. Simple. That's the wish in the future. Now, what would be the opposite way? ¿Cómo sería lo opuesto? Imagínate que es alguien que no te cae bien y no querés que ella vaya a la fiesta mañana. In the chat, let's see, tenés 15 segundos to answer. ¿Cómo pensás que puedes hacer este ejemplo in negative? It's very easy, it's very simple. So let's see. ¿Cómo me haces I wish you would go to the party tomorrow? Negative. Simple. I want to see the chat. Quiero ver el chat. I want to see how many people were here also. So share it with me. Archimedes says would not, and that's correct, buddy. That's gonna be the negative sentence. I wish she wouldn't go to the party tomorrow. And that's a wish in the future in a negative form. Simple? I believe it is. I'm gonna give you two more examples in Spanish, okay? I'm gonna give you some examples in Spanish, and you are gonna make them in English. And remember that a wish, otra forma de decir un deseo, expresar un deseo, es if only. If we translate that, it's gonna be si tan solo. Yeah? That's good. So, ¿cómo sería si tan solo, el mismo ejemplo que acabamos de hacer? Si tan solo ella fuera mañana a la fiesta. If only she would go to the party tomorrow. Yeah, as simple as that. Okay, so do me a favor and copy this because I'm gonna give you right now two sentences so you can do them by yourself. Okay, that's good. Let's see. The first example is gonna be desearía comprar. No, you know what? Desearía que mi mamá comprara una casa in San Salvador. Okay, let's make it simple. That's gonna be number one. In number two, si tan solo ellos no vivieran cerca de mí. Okay, so let me make it bigger. I know that you cannot see that. Okay, so we have two examples right now. Two examples. One positive, one negative. Send them in the chat right now. Mandámelos. ¿Cómo serían esos ejemplos usando los wishes in the future? And send it in the chat. I want to see that. Let's go. Very easy, very simple. And thank you very much for being here, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know how many people were here right now. I guess we're just a few, but that's gonna be all right. It shows like 2 people, or maybe it's just like, I don't know if this is correct, but whatever, it doesn't matter. Remember, guys, do me a favor and try to share it with the people that you think that might be interested in learning English. Yeah, so I'm gonna be doing this every single, well, not every day except in Mondays, because I have a couple of things to do. Liz says, I wish I was at home. Yeah, Liz, that's a great example. That's a good use of the wish. That's in present. But do me a favor, Liz. Do the wish in future. Future, right now. And remember that to make it in future, we're going to use would, okay? So let's do it right now. Let's do it right now. My 2 people in the chat right now, let's go ahead and do it. Send me those examples. I'm going to give you exactly 1 minute starting right now. Liz, your example is good because you're saying I would pay more attention in class. It's good, but it's not a wish in the future. Tu deseo está en presente y el would lo estás usando como resultado del wish, ¿ya? It's a good example. Está muy bien. That example is really good, pero no es un wish en futuro, ¿ya? It's good. That's the only thing. Okay, we have 15 seconds left. Alrighty, time's up. Okay, so I don't see examples in the chat, but that's gonna be alright. I'm gonna do it with you and I'm gonna do it for you. So how do you say, desearía que mi mamá comprara una casa en San Salvador? Yeah, acuérdate que esto es en futuro, so it's very easy. So, I wish my mom would buy a house in San Salvador. Yeah. Very simple. Would buy. I wish. As simple as that. Did you get it right? Espero que sí. Now, let's go with the oh, okay, you know what? Let me keep that over there. Now, si tan solo ellos no vivieran cerca de mí. How do you say si tan solo? If only. Negative. If only they wouldn't live near me. Yeah? That's gonna be the answer for example number 2. Now, something really important that I forgot to mention to you guys is that what happens with third person? ¿Qué pasa con la tercera persona? Remember that third person is she, he, it, right? That's gonna be third person. So what happens? ¿Cómo dirías? Él desea que su mamá comprara una casa. O compre una casa. I don't know. How do you say that? Okay, él, obviously, is gonna be here, right? So he wish. Now, we're gonna use the third person over there. He wishes. She wishes. Doesn't matter if it's a wish in the present, a wish in the past, or a wish in the future. No importa si es un deseo en presente, en pasado o en futuro. Este wish siempre va a llevar es si está en third person. He wishes, she wishes. Lo que cambia es over here, ¿ya? Y aquí están las estructuras. Y por ejemplo, el día de ahora que estamos viendo el wish in the future, he wishes my mom, he wishes his mom would buy a house in San Salvador. That's gonna be pretty much it. Yeah? Do you want more examples? Do you have any questions about wishes? I guess I'm gonna give you some more examples to make this clear. Okay? So let's go. I'm gonna give you 3 more examples. Let's do it. Okay, remember, es un wish in the future. Ella desea graduarse como maestra. How do you see that? Let's go with number 2. Okay, that's gonna be number 2. Let me make this a little smaller so we can see everything over here. Okay. Okay, I guess this is better. Now let's go with number 3, the third example. Let's see. Okay, that's gonna be good. And number 4, it's gonna be, let's see. What's gonna be the last example? It's gonna be easy. Okay, super easy. We got 4 examples over here. Let's go ahead and do them in right now in your notebook, or and also share them in the chat. I'm gonna give you 2 minutes for you to complete these 4 examples. Do them in your notebook, share them in the chat so we can check if they are okay. So let's go ahead and do it. Also, if you have any questions, feel free to ask. That's what the chat's for. So let's go ahead and do it. We have 1 minute 40 seconds for you to complete the sentences in your notebook or in the chat. So let's go. Let's go ahead and do it. And if you have any questions, let me know. Yeah, that's good. Let's go. I guess only Liz is watching right now. It's gonna be all right. I forgot to like share it with a lot of people, so it's gonna be okay. So we have 1 minute. Come on, Liz, try to do it. I know that you're on your way home, most likely. So, hey, thank you for connecting. Thank you for being here. So let's do it, okay? Let's do it. Oh, good, man. You're there. I don't know why YouTube showed like there was only 1 person there, but never mind. I mean, if you're here, brother, thank you very much for being here. Yeah, I appreciate it. So you can learn and find out and like how to explain a couple of things. That's gonna be great for you for your future. I guess Israel disconnected, or I don't know if he's still here, but never mind. Yeah, I mean, you can watch this later, which is all right. But it's even better when there's a lot of people over here like commenting and giving examples. But I guess it's all right at the moment. This is our first official stream, so that's not a problem. Okay, so 2 minutes are over. Let's do the examples. Okay, how do you say ella desea graduarse como maestra? Very easy. How do you say that? She wishes she would graduate as a teacher. Simple. Yeah, it's gonna be good. Now let's go with example number 2. How do you say nosotros deseamos poder viajar el otro mes? Following the structure, we wish we would travel the next month. Okay? It's gonna be easy. What's gonna be next? Si tan solo no compraran muchas cosas para la casa. I don't know. Mañana or whatever. Yeah, that's good. Si tan solo, if only they wouldn't buy a lot of things for the house. Yeah, that's good. Eso significa que crees y deseas que ellos no gasten o que no compren mucho la próxima vez que vayan a comprar al super, etc. Yeah, al market, I don't know. And finally, we got the last example. Él desea que ella no venda sus juegos. Hablando de los juegos de él, right? That's good. So, how do you say that? Third person. He wishes she wouldn't sell his games. Yeah, that's good. He wishes she wouldn't sell his games. There you go. So, it's very easy. It's very, very simple. And those are the wishes in the future. Yeah, it's good. Así que si querés desear algo, I don't know, que te suceda today, tomorrow, next month, next year, ahí tenés la estructura y ya sabes cómo poder hacerlo in English. Okay, so you're not gonna have issues with that. Well, at least no more for the future. Okay, now guys, in order to finish the class, because we're only 2 people tonight, hopefully the channel is gonna grow. We're gonna have more people connected the next time. So in order to improve and be better, you know, I'm gonna send you a test. Les voy a mandar un test en el YouTube chat para que ustedes puedan. But hold on, okay, there you go. Para que ustedes puedan comprobar sus conocimientos. Yeah, that's good. Last week we studied wishes in the past and wishes in the present. Vimos los wishes in the past y los wishes in the present. And today we studied the wishes in the future. So I'm going to be sending this link. I'm going to be sharing this link with you. It's going to be in the chat for you to know. Okay, there you go. And just for you to know how the test works, it's very easy. You have over here, you have number 1, you have over here test number 2, and you have over here test number 3, okay? I wish, if only, what the topics that we studied today. So, they are different, okay? Each of them is a different test. So, do me a favor and try to complete them. Remember, this is for you. This is for you to check if you understood the topics, if everything is clear, and if it's not, si no está claro, try to watch the videos again, trata de entender la estructura, and si aún así no está claro, ask me, send me questions in the next, over here in the chat, or in the next class. Just, I want to do a friendly reminder. Give me just a few seconds over here. Okay, there you go. I just got it. Okay, just a friendly reminder with everybody. Oh no, I didn't get it over here. Now I got it, I think. Okay, beautiful. Remember, I'm gonna be sending weekly, like what the topics are gonna be for during for the classes during the week, so you can maybe prepare, or if there's a topic that you like, you can be present in that class. ¿Ya? Les voy a estar mandando, recuerden, semanalmente los temas, los voy a estar publicando en redes sociales, en mis redes sociales personales también. So guys, esta semana, este es el schedule. Today, ahora vimos los wishes in the future. Tomorrow, we're going to study present perfect. And Thursday, vamos a estar viendo el past perfect. Y el Friday, vamos a hacer un pequeño review de esos 3 temas de la semana. So, if you have any questions, let me know. Remember, yo sé que tú quieres aprender inglés por distintas razones. Mejorar tu calidad de vida, conseguir un mejor trabajo, viajar. And acordate que esto lo vamos a estar haciendo completamente gratis. So do me a favor, like the video, dale like al video. Si no estás suscrito, subscribe y compartilo con las personas que estén interesadas. Quizás por un tiempo vamos a estar haciendo solamente clases de intermedio, pero ya las clases de avanzado están por venir. Que nos vamos a concentrar en avanzado, estate pendiente porque va a incluir formas de encontrar trabajos, posibles exámenes, cómo son las entrevistas y mucho, mucho más. Así que thank you guys for being here today. La clase estaba destinada a durar 45 minutos, pero porque no vemos muchas personas, it's gonna end over here. So do me a favor, compartilo. Thank you for being here tonight, and I will see you tomorrow. So have a good night, and thank you for connecting. Bye-bye.